Welcome to the RiskAssure Solutions Overview. It's the new industry standard for risk management for child activity centers, gymnastics schools, swim centers, martial arts, dance, cheerleading, childcare centers, private schools, etc. This online platform helps you reduce risk and liability, improve safety and security, control or even reduce insurance rates, and be more legally defensible. It's a complete solution for risk management that includes equipment inspections and reporting, maintenance records and reporting, accident or incident logging, tracking, and reporting, and world-class on-site evaluations for your interior and exterior risk audit. If you own or operate a children's activity center, you can't afford to leave anything up to chance. You've built up the business, now protect it. So what does the RiskAssure Solutions application actually look like? Well, here in your particular company, it has a home where any open maintenance items or open incidents or emergency contacts can be listed in your home page. It also lets you list all of your equipment, even pull all your equipment in from an existing Excel list. If you wanted to import equipment, you would simply go to download the sample file of Excel and you would simply upload it after looking at the instructions for use of the template, which is great because if you do that, all of your equipment can be immediately pulled over and transferred into RiskAssure Solutions. You can also quickly add equipment if you wish, or more fully add equipment. The beauty of this is you can do quick inspections based on your equipment with different parameters. If you went with a quick inspection and selected a cycle, everything that was monthly, that was gymnastics and cheer equipment, let's say, we'll cancel that, but that would allow you to immediately walk around with a tablet and look at the date, the current condition, the condition that it was before, any notes that you want, and what needs to be done on that piece of equipment. It records to the individual piece of equipment. Another great feature is that if you inactivate a piece of equipment and archive it, take it out of service, it stays in the record as well. You can also, under equipment vendors, list vendors. So any vendors, whether they're just regular vendors of any type that you have, not just your equipment, or some you can designate as emergency vendors as well if you wish. You can add vendors and edit them. They hyperlink to the equipment as well. Under the incidents and accidents, the ones that are live, for example, the status here that's either processing, investigating, processing, new, etc. These are ones that are in process and need to be continually monitored until they're closed. When an incident is closed, then it archives here into the archive, but it remains again in the record. Also, incidents are linked and hyperlinked to equipment and anything else. If I was to click into the Sally Rice injury, for example, you can see all the data that's here for her, what happened, when it happened, etc., what type it was, the location, what's been done. You can see if there was any equipment hyperlinked to it. Yep, this was a set of uneven bars, for example. Images and documents that have been uploaded that had to do with this. It could be the original release forms, the accident form itself or incident form that you use, a waiver, an image, anything you like, you can add those up and you can remove those as well. Any actions that were taken, was there a meeting scheduled with the parents, was it reviewed, etc. And anybody who updated this report at all is logged here. So it's very intense. You can also go in and use what they call pull-down menus because there's pull-down menus for every single thing called pick lists. And you can set these up and customize them as well as tooltips that you'll find that help describe what to fill in and what not to fill in based on underwriters and attorneys and counsel in the insurance industry. There's also a very robust reporting feature that allows you to look at equipment overviews, incident overviews, maintenance overviews, and you can look at several different facilities or just look at any one if you want to. You can look at all these different parameters. You can run a report, and that report can be exported to Excel or viewed in a PDF as well. So that's a very robust reporting system. The facility risk assessment is an online audit of your interior and exterior risk factors. For example, when you start to fill this out for a particular location, let's say, that you set up, it's going to run you through 6 or 7 different areas: emergency planning, policies and drills, building access, training, communications, physical climate, interior, exterior. When you fill this out, what happens is it accumulates to as a report for that center, and you can simply print this as a PDF. It'll also give you options if you would like online or on-site additional professional help to substantiate the risk audit that you have. In addition, there are settings. There are organization settings, and you can have as many organizations as you want. There's not a limit at this point. If you have more than one location, then of course you set up your users, and you can edit those and give them varying levels of permission. And you can even go in and edit the pull-down lists that are in throughout the system. For example, equipment condition, if you don't like the way our terms are, you can change it here, also change it in the code here, or you can simply reorder them, delete them, or add one in as well. Very, very flexible. There's also the help area or support area that allows you to submit comments, submit software bugs if there are any. We'd appreciate that, and also any feature requests that you might like, as well as all the videos that are there that walk you through each section of this. So that's a quick overview of the RiskAssure Solutions application. Thanks for joining us.